has represented the U.S. at the United Nations and also been in the room with Trump and Putin at the same time when he was the national security advisor. The former ambassador, John Bolton, joins me now. And Ambassador, I mean, you could see Trump's face in that moment as the French president was saying that they're not getting paid back for the money that they provided to Ukraine. He also said, though, next to him, that made a point of saying Russia is the aggressor. What did you make of that exchange?
Well, I think it's Macron trying to maintain his own position without pushing Trump over the edge and losing any chance of bringing Trump back to reality. I don't think that Macron will succeed. Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of Great Britain, is coming this week as well. I don't think he'll succeed. I think we are now close to as close to Russia as an ally we've ever been in a hostile environment. It's a huge embarrassment. But I think most significant of all is that vote in the UN today was a clear marker. We are on the path out of NATO. Trump has already done enormous damage to the NATO alliance. Almost every time he talks about Ukraine, he does more. But that vote, with all of our allies on one side supporting Ukraine and condemning Russia's unprovoked aggression against Ukraine, with us on the side of Russia and North Korea and countries like that, that shows the NATO alliance is badly split already. And it's at this point, you take too many more steps like that, the actual withdrawal is just a formality.
Did you ever think you'd see a vote like that did put the U.S. on the same side as Russia, North Korea, Belarus, I mean, all these other Moscow-friendly nations?
Well, there are a lot of strange votes at the United Nations that I've participated in. It wasn't so much the vote itself as the fact we are aligned with what has always been NATO's principal threat. There have been other threats. We benefited from the alliance when al-Qaeda attacked us on September the 11th. But I would say 95% plus of NATO's planning during the Cold War and since then has been concerned about a Russian attack. That is the fundamental motivating factor why the alliance was created and why it still exists today. And we have sided now in this vote with NATO's principal adversary. It's just unthinkable that a president could do that.
Do you believe when Trump would not call Putin a dictator earlier, is that a negotiating strategy, or do you think he just doesn't think he is one?
Look, Trump's